Hey everyone, it's JB here for Exploring Disney. We thought we would mix things up this week and take a little detour, and we ended up at Universal's newest park, Epic Universe. Today we're eating our way through all 5 worlds to hunt down the best snacks that you can't miss. Grab your forks, loosen those stretchy pants because this snack adventure is about to get, you know it, epic. First stop, the heart and hub of Epic Universe, Celestial Park. This land is like the glowing centerpiece of the park, and the food here, incredible. Celestial Park is home to the only 2 table service restaurants in the park currently, and it has the most food options available. The 2 table service restaurants are a stunning looking seafood restaurant called Atlantic and a Pan-Asian restaurant called the Blue Dragon. For quick service options, it's got a barbecue spot called the Oak and Star Tavern, a pizza place called Pizza Moon, and a gastro pub called Meteor Astro Pub. Let's start with Atlantic. Now, Atlantic is your elegant, upscale surf and turf spot set inside what feels like a Victorian aquarium. Glass walls all around, water views including Neptune's pool. Here you can find dishes such as the Atlantic burger, salmon, filet mignon, scallops, and it's also home to the incredible Snickerdoodle Loot, a dessert that is served inside a sand pail. Yep, it's layered with cookie butter ganache, topped with Biscoff crumble that looks exactly like sand, and then they toss in gummy sharps swimming on top. It's playful, it's messy, and it's the kind of treat where you pull out your phone for 15 pictures before you even take a bite. If it sounds like Atlantic isn't your bag, then you could always try the Blue Dragon, which is a Pan-Asian restaurant serving dishes like double fried Korean wings, dim sum, and noodles. There are other quick dining options available at Celestial Park, but if you're wanting a table service meal, then this is your place. Alright gamers, it's time to level up. We're heading into Super Nintendo World, and just like the games, the food here is colourful, over the top, and ridiculously fun. Super Nintendo World has 2 quick service options, Toadstool Cafe and Yoshi Snack Island. At Toadstool Cafe, there is a great selection of food here, with each item creatively designed to resemble elements from the Super Mario video game series. Starting with the Mario burger, this is not your average burger. We're talking a thick, juicy patty, smoky bacon, mushrooms, gooey cheese, and then it comes with truffle fries on the side. If you're more of a Luigi fan, then there is the Luigi burger, a lighter grilled chicken version with pesto and Swiss cheese. It's fresh, it's herby, and it's giving the total green vibes. Now let's talk about Bowser. The Fireball Challenge is a large 1-pound spicy meatball topped with mozzarella cheese, served with mushroom marinara sauce, a Bowser-shaped puff pastry, and a side of hot sauce. It's massive and spicy. This one is definitely not a solo mission. You're going to need to bring everyone along for this ride. At Yoshi Snack Island, you can choose from the red shell calzone filled with Italian meat sauce and mozzarella cheese, or the green shell calzone filled with vegan Italian sausage, marinara, and vegan mozzarella cheese. Super Nintendo World snacks are bold, playful, and honestly the kind of food that makes you feel like you are a kid again. Next up, we're flying with dragons straight into the Isle of Berk from How to Train Your Dragon. And let me tell you, this land is a foodie's dream because the Vikings, they do not snack small. Okay, so we've got to talk about the snack that has already gone viral at Epic Universe, the mac and cheese cones in Isle of Berk. You'll find these beauties over at Hooligan's Grog and Gruel, and now also at Spitfire Grill, which is great because the lines can get super long waiting for these gorgeous treats. These cones come in 3 flavours. The classic, which is creamy mac topped with fish-shaped crackers. The PB&J, that's pork, bacon and jam, not peanut butter and jelly. And the Dragonfire Chicken Spire, which brings the heat with spicy chicken, hot honey, and crispy onions. They're all served in a warm, seasoned bread cone, so it's crunchy, cheesy, and totally handheld. It's the perfect theme park comfort food. No wonder they blew up on social media during the previews. But here's the tip. If you don't want to wait in that big line at Hooligans, head to Spitfire Grill, where you can even use mobile order, and go early in the day because these are so popular that they can run out. These cones might just be the must-try snack of Epic Universe. Besides the famous mac and cheese cones, there are some other cool things to try. The other spot to mention at the Isle of Berk is Mead Hall. This is the place to go if you fancy eating like a Viking. This is Berk's main gathering place and it serves hearty food. Some of the favourites here include Berserker's meatballs, which are Swedish meatballs with lingonberry jam and smashed root veggies, or Hiccup's grilled salmon with herb garlic potatoes, roasted carrots and dill fennel sauce. It's one of the most praised entrees here. Over at Spitfire Grill, if you are wanting something different to those tasty mac and cheese cones, they also offer quick service style bowls with flaming grill vibes. You can get bowls with steak, chicken, salmon, shrimp, and there's even vegan options too. The standout in Berk is of course those mac and cheese cones. We 100% recommend you giving them a go if you are heading to Epic. Okay, where are my wizards at? It's time to grab your wand. We're heading into the wizarding world. And yes, even the wizards have snack cravings. In the wonderful world of wizardry, we have two food options here. Café L'air de la Sirène, which serves French pastries and sandwiches, or Le Goblet Noir for hearty, dark, magic-themed food like Jaeger Schnitzel. At Café L'air de la Sirène, the savoury star is the baguette de dinde. Now keep in mind, this is not your average turkey sandwich. It's turkey with a goula, brie, apple and apple butter all stacked on a delicious crusty French bread. It's elegant, it's flavourful, and it's the kind of sandwich that feels, well, magical. And the sweet star here is the butterbeer crepe. Just imagine a warm crepe filled with butterbeer cream and Bavarian cream, topped with strawberries and a cookie. It's sweet, it's creamy, and it's basically the butterbeer upgrade we have all been waiting for. Over at Le Goblet Noir, you can find tasty foods such as warm shaved beef sandwich, beef goulash, or the alchemist's platter. So slightly more heartier meals on offer here, and also not your classic park food kind of vibe. They do serve my husband's absolute favourite baklava for dessert, which is really pretty cool. Okay, let's talk food in the dark universe. And trust me, this land is bringing just as much drama to the dining scene as it is to the rides. The clear fan favourite spot here is Das Steakhouse. It's creepy, it's gothic, and it's serving up some seriously hearty meals. The menu is all about their steaks. Think fish on a steak, bird on a steak, and even a mushroom brisket meatloaf called Bits and Pieces. Each comes with roasted veggies and mashed potatoes, and it feels like a real sit-down feast. But the dish that's been going viral? The blood orange chicken sandwich. Picture a crispy fried chicken breast covered in tangy blood orange sauce, sitting on a jet black bun with slaw and fries on the side. It's striking, it's spooky, and it has been blowing up on social media. And if you've got a sweet tooth, you cannot miss the Laboto Cotta. This one's a brain-shaped panna cotta topped with raspberry sauce. It looks super creepy, but it tastes light and refreshing, and it's hands down the most photographed dessert in the land. You also have the Burning Blade Tavern, which offers a selection of handhelds such as Burning Cheddar Bites, Burning Blade Burger, and the super popular Hunter's Garlic Steak, which is a crispy garlic butter pretzel with garlic dipping sauce. It's a gorgeous shareable buttery snack that's perfect while wandering the land. Now a quick heads up, because some dishes are going viral, the lines at Das Steakhouse can get long, especially around lunch and dinner. If you want to make sure you snag that Laboto Cotta or black bun sandwich, try going early or during off-peak hours. Overall, Dark Universe is absolutely holding its own when it comes to food. Bold flavours, spooky presentation, and plenty of photo-worthy dishes that match the land's eerie vibe. And there you have it, our snack tour of Epic Universe. From digging into snickerdoodle loot in Celestial Park, to conquering Bowser's Fireball in Super Nintendo World, to cozying up with a butterbeer crepe in the Wizarding World, this park isn't just about epic rides, it's a foodie adventure from start to finish. So now I want to know, what's the first snack you would go for? Drop it in the comments below. And also, if you had fun on this snack tour, why not check out this video on our top 10 lists of immersive Disney restaurants. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.